How you doing, family? This is Mike Robinson coming to you with another video, and try to keep this short. But first, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Um, I was checking my analytics, and since my last video, it seems to me as if the subscriber count has doubled. So humbly, I thank you, and I appreciate you. To my old subscribers, thank you for hanging around. Sorry it's been a minute, but it was for good reason. So I recently saw a video from someone who uh, was doing a review of 7K metals. And I consider myself somewhat of an unofficial ambassador for the company, right? They don't have any ambassadors. They never asked me to be an ambassador. But I hope that the things that I say that they might be looking at, because they do monitor their brand. So, if they do happen to come across one of my videos, I hope they like what I'm saying. Um, so I consider myself somewhat of an unofficial ambassador. And this guy was made a video review about the company, and he was just totally wrong with his assumptions and the way he laid it out. And you know, uh, I just couldn't sit by and just let this guy besmirch the company. So and make it seem like they're ripping people off and et cetera, et cetera. So let me tell you what's going on here, okay, for people who may have just joined my channel. And the reason why I've been absent is because other than um, I said basically everything that needed to be said. I steered people to um, correct information, um, which for one of the things that this guy was talking about, how the website, the company replicated website doesn't convert. It's not meant to convert. It's meant to offer information, and it does that, right? With the FAQ on the bottom, if anybody were to take their time and look at the FAQ on the bottom, most of the questions, right, without too much investigation would be answered, right? But people don't take the time to look at the FAQ. They just want to pop off with information from an ignorant standpoint, right? So anyway, um, that was one of the things he was bashing, right? Was the corporate, you know, replicated website that everybody gets when they buy a membership doesn't convert. It's not supposed to. But anyway, and he was quote unquote a marketing expert. Let me not say anything more. um, So I figured let me get on here and set the record straight. Now I'm going to introduce to those who don't know, and for those who do, two technologies that this company has proprietary rights of, and just share with you that we're about to have our first national convention this coming first week of May 2022, right? From the 1st to the 5th in Las Vegas, right? At the Bally's, right? Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make any excuses. It is what it is, right? It doesn't belittle my commitment to the company or to the cause, right? Um, I'm plugged in. With that said, the first national convention will be in Las Vegas this coming 1st to the 5th of May, 2022. And they're going to be launching a new technology. It might be more than one technology, but one that they said in our corporate calls, which happen every Monday, Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m., is going to blow our minds more than the two technologies I'm going to share with you today. Now, I'm like, wow, how is that even possible, right? The two technologies that I'm going to show you today um, are setting the industry of precious metals on its heels. Like, people are like, we can't even believe that you guys pulled this off, right? So let me get into, without any further ado, 4 minutes and 40 seconds in this first technology, okay? Here we go. All right. Excuse me. So that's the 7K wallet. Now, the video said it all. I don't have to get into what the wallet does. It just told you in the video what the wallet does. People's problems is they don't believe it or they don't know anything about it, right? Or they don't understand it. The power to be able to do what they hear cryptocurrency does, but with something that's not, well, quite honestly, excuse me, beyond their reach, right? Because you can't hold a Bitcoin, right? I'm not saying that Bitcoin doesn't have intrinsic value, because I believe it does. Um, but you can't hold a Bitcoin, right? Unless it's some kind of prop or some kind of, a prop. You can't hold a Bitcoin. It's digital code, right? But you can hold an ounce of gold. You can hold an ounce of silver, and you can hold cash. And all three of those assets can be held in a private wallet. Now, like I said, or I didn't say, I'm trying to give a macro in this video because I want to keep it, relatively short. So I'm not going to drill down, right? I just said some things. If you rewind the tape, I said private, right? I said assets, the three assets being physical gold, silver eagles, physical silver eagles, physical gold eagles, physical silver eagles, and cash. Those three assets can be held in this private wallet, digital wallet. That is a new payment rail, right? Very much like a blockchain, right? But it just moves instead of blocks digitally, it moves assets in the three I just mentioned. Okay, so let's move on to the next technology. All right, so that's stack and sell. Now, what a lot of people don't understand, and even more people aren't aware of, is that these two technologies exist right now, real time, right? April 26, 2022, right? That's when I'm doing this video. They exist. I use them both, right? So it's not a figment, right? It's not a wish list. These two technologies, proprietary technologies, exist today. Now, what I'm trying to share with my subscribers is get close to the fire, right? Get a membership, because what this company is going to do after our first national convention coming the first 5 days of May of 2022 is they're going to introduce what they told us will be even more awesome of technology than I just showed you. The Sound Money Wallet and the Stack and Sell website, where you can log and catalog your collectible coins, right? Now, I'm not going to get into, the Stack and Sell website, but I am going to show you right now in real time what I have stacked. Now, this is the Stack and Sell website, right? And you can't see, but there's a button here that says Start Stacking. Let me just click it, right? It takes you, I'm already logged in. I never logged out, right? So it takes you to, let me pause this. All right. It takes you to my back office and my Stack and Sell website, right? So these are the coins that I have collected on autosave, on automatic, right? That this guy who did this video didn't understand what's going on here. Here's a company that is allowing regular people to redirect a portion of their discretionary income and take it from a state of fiat currency, which, if you know what fiat currency is, it's in essence a currency forced to be used by a government on its people, right? Take that fiat currency and automatically convert it into God's money, right? And have it delivered to your doorstep on a monthly basis. Then they allow you to, with your smartphone, scan these barcodes here, right? Which they have blurred out here on the marketplace, because these go on the public marketplace, so they don't want anybody scanning your inventory. So they blur this out, right? But they allow you to scan these coins back into a marketplace, which is now being analyzed and basically run by AI, right? Artificial intelligence is doing all the work in the background, right? Taking evaluations of each coin when they were purchased, what series they're in, collectible series they're in. Okay, let me give you an example. I click on this coin here, and up comes a slide out, right? Nice, beautifully done. Gives me the option to buy a card if I don't already own the card, right? Because there are cards that come with each collectible coin. I can list it for sale, or I can edit the details if this is my particular account. Now, if this is not my account and somebody's just on the public um, domain and they're just looking at the marketplace to see what they want to purchase, obviously edit details won't be there, right? Because it's not your personal account, right? So you can see that this particular coin, right, this right mint state coin, right, MS70 is mint state. Here's the number of the what you can't see on this barcode. It registers to this number, right? So all this information is right is cataloged onto my account, right? The fact that its purity is 0.999, came out of the US Mint. It's an Eagle, right? 2020 series, right? All the information a collector would want to see, right? Let me show you another one. Now, yeah, this one, let me show you what happens, right? This is what this other guy didn't understand. So your wealth accumulation is on automatic, right? You're getting a graded collectible coin to your doorstep. You pay fiat, you get God's money on your doorstep. Here's an example of where I paid $95 and the market value is $450 for this particular coin, right? Now, that's a 400% gain, right? It's only a realized gain if I were to choose to sell it, right? So it's right now an unrealized gain. So I don't have to declare it, and I'm not going to drill down, but I'm not a tax accountant or a CPA, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that, right? So until I sell it, it's unrealized gain, right? So we see this is a 400% gain right here, right? I haven't owned it that long, so 5 years from now, this could be 4,500. I don't know, right? So I'm just trying to show you the power of this particular website and what 7K has created for its members, right? Let me show you one other thing, and I'm gonna end this. If I go to my dashboard in real time, right? This is April 26, 2022. This is the cost of collectible items that I've purchased over the 3.5 years that I've been in the company. This is its market value today in real time, 35.2% gain, unrealized, right? In a private account. So, yeah, he didn't know what he was talking about, right? So a lot of people won't join. They'll watch this video and they won't get involved with this phenomenal company, phenomenal company, because he's ignorant and doesn't know what he's talking about. So stay tuned, family. Like I said, unfortunately and unapologetically, I won't make this first national convention, but um, trust me, trust me when I say the next one is on the radar already, and they haven't even announced it. I really don't care where it's going to be. I'm going. So, um, yeah, stay tuned. I will have updates on what this new technology is as soon as they speak about it. Um, I'll know Monday, hopefully. And, people who go and, we're a big family at 7K. There will be people, as soon as they hear about the technology, they will be dropping videos. And I'm going to get it to you, right? I'm gonna distill it, synthesize it down, make it simple so we can all, benefit because there's no lack. See, a lot of people think there's lack in the world. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how many people, you know, they missed the boat because they never built an ark. So, anyway, God bless you. May heaven smile upon you and your family. And I hope to see you on the next one. We'll be giving you that fire next week. First national convention of this fantastic company. Just look at the two technologies I showed you today. And keep this in mind. Right now, 7K is just making these technologies available to their members, right? There are corporations and people with very, very deep pockets in family offices, hedge funds, um, investment floors from brokerages who would love these technologies, but 7K is not letting them out to the corporate arena yet. But when they do, man, you want to have a membership already. Don't sleep. Okay, don't think this is something that's just fly by night. It's not going anywhere. See, 10 years down the road, you know, you're gonna look back and you say, man, you could be telling your grandchildren, your children, yeah, this guy told me online about this program, and I should have bought a membership, and at the time it was affordable. I was scared because I didn't really understand. Yada yada. Listen, God bless you. I'll see you on the next one. This is Mike Robinson. I'm out. Peace.